Okay, make sure we stay behind, please, lads.
Stephen Luatua,
Time on.
the Bristol captain. Johan Lloyd gets us underway. The fallen giants of English rugby, the Leicester Tigers, taking on the new pretenders to the Premiership crown, the Bristol Bears. Cameron Henderson, the young Scotland under-20 international, with their first carry of the match. And here is Jack Van Portfleet, who Max mentioned in his introduction, scored a cracking try against Harlequins a couple of weeks ago. Starts with a box kick, brought down by Morahan, and here's Charles Piatow. 4 offloads last week, 2 of them resulted in tries. Joyce back in the engine room for Bristol this afternoon, having recovered from a shoulder injury. Inside ball to John Arfoa, the tight head, and here's Andy Uren back to Johan Lloyd, starting at fly half Lloyd with Callum Sheedy on the Wales bench down in Cardiff later this afternoon. Heenan, he keeps it alive. Vui to Lloyd. This is Bristol. Plenty of passes, plenty of offloads, asking questions of the defence. Slight hint of a seatbelt tackle there on Luatua, but we play on. Here's the outside centre, Piers O'Connor. Started all 11 games for the Bristol Bears this season, but that's a good turnover on the floor for the Leicester Tigers.
Massive emphasis on line speed and just winning those collisions, and essentially the turnover, it hasn't gone out. Yeah, missing touch is Diaz Bonija, starting fly half for the Tigers today, and Charles Piatow. 87% line-out success for Leicester so far this season. That's been brought down by young Ollie Chesson. And here's a breakaway from Harry Wells. You can see him in the second row, playing on the blind side today. Of course, young George Martin on the England bench this afternoon. Picks from obscurity to perhaps win his first cap for England in the Six Nations. Luke Morahan, safe under the high ball. Uren works the short side, the Piatow. Can't get their hands full on that occasion with Dan Thomas. Here's Vui. Uren goes the same way. Arfoa back to Lloyd, quick hands through Piatow. And here is Nawango. And that ball's gone forward, so we're denied a chance to see the flying Fijian over on the far side. Set. Jack Van Portfleet with the feed. Set piece so crucial to what Leicester do. That's a loose pass from Van Portfleet. Matching well as Dan Kelly. There's Chesson again with another carry. 6'7", 20-year-old. Lavanini. Argentine's second row. Off to Clermont Auvergne in the top 14 next season. Bonija in the pocket, just grubbers it through. Finds a bit of territory. Outside. Bristol go quickly, yeah, here's Piatow. Runs it out from his own red zone. Luatua. Nawango again. Finds the offload. There's Nawango keeping the ball alive. And some space in behind, spotted by Uren. And that's an excellent kick. Deep behind Diaz Bonija. Okay, hold in front. Uren again flings it across to Piatow. Bit of space to move, but decides to kick. Muravalu, who just watched that one dribble over the sideline. To Bristol, that was in the final round of the delayed previous season, 6 tries to none. They'll still be hoping for more joy this afternoon. Tom Youngs has it under control at the back of this driving line out. Collapse it out there, and it's a penalty to the Tigers.
Change of bind onto ball carrier.
And Uren doesn't seem too pleased. So Youngs again will throw the line. Well brought down by Cameron Henderson. midfield is Harry Wells. Van Portfleet will kick his side of halfway. It's high. Muravalu on the chase, but Morahan, the former Wallaby, pulls that down safely once more. Muravalu's come around the wrong side. No release on the catcher on the floor, and it's a decision in Bristol's favour this time.
Yeah. See, Leicester again, they've got a very short playground. They're trying to kick the ball pretty early, that first face hit up, get rid of the ball, try and pressure Bristol into making errors, and then kick it back down into winning some field possession.
Will Capon to Vu at the back of the line out. Here's Lloyd running at the line. And Jake Heenan. Heenan, part of that Connacht team that won the Pro 12 under Pat Lam back in 2016. Here's John Arfoa coming around the corner as well. Jake Wilmore on the loose head side for Bristol this afternoon. Heenan out the back to Lloyd. Quick hands might do it. Piatau, almost an interception from Matthias Moroni.
Superb technician though.
And that flat back of Arfoa.
Yeah, look at him. Oh, textbook.
Use it!
Heenan, Uren at first receiver. Lloyd to O'Connor. Just has to run away from Moroni. He's going in the wrong direction right now. Here's O'Connor. Good defensive line speed there from the Tigers. But the penalty comes Bristol's way. Not the most efficient.
Absolutely not. Kids don't run sideways like that. That's what happens.
Bristol at the moment with Brian Byrne injured and opportunities for players with suspension, Six Nations call-ups and injuries, and here comes the line-out drive from Bristol. Capon has it at the back. Uren decides to play. Lloyd. Miscommunication in midfield.
Very likely that we could score.
Well, that line-out hasn't worked out. Either a problem with the lifting or
and then we cursed
the line-out was overthrown. And it's the commentator's curse and one of their own, Max Lahif.
I know, I feel very responsible for that.
Counter-up coming in from Bristol. Have they won this one back? Yes, they have. That's just what you want from your team after you make the error at the set piece to lift the intensity and win possession back.
There really was there.
Yeah, it looked a bit 2 on 3, didn't it?
Yeah. Deserve these.
Vui at the front for Bristol. Here comes the drive. Players joining in. O'Connor and Alapati Leua lending their weight. Advantage coming again for Bristol. Penalties mounting up. Uren decides to play. Here's Piatau. Puts the step on. Tries the handoff. Finally gets the ball out the back. Here's Leua. He straightens the attack with a big tackle coming in on him from Moroni. And it's Diaz Bonija who comes up with a big tackle on Thomas as well, but we will go back, and with all these penalties mounting up against the Leicester Tigers, Christoph Ridley wants a chat.
More penalties. You've not got away from here, so if there's another more penalty, I'm going to send him to the bin. It's for collapse. It's for collapse. Yeah, collapse more. One hit. There's been 2 penalties here, we've not moved away. So that's your warning, next one goes to the bin.
You see, this is exactly what we want. We just want to keep triggering them.
Approaching 15 minutes. Game still scoreless, and another overthrow at the line-out from Will Capon, and Leicester can clear their lines. Yet another visit to the Leicester 22. And Bristol come away with nothing. Good chase. Morahan there from Guy Porter. And from one end of the field to the other, it's Piatau who sets up the breakdown. So the Bristol forwards have had to run all the way back, and Chris Vui takes his time to give his team a platform.
Okay, Bristol, use please, step. You're not back foot, step. Stop now.
Uren kicks from the base and finds touch.
Investment, there's so much.
Other side. Van Portfleet to Porter, coming off his left wing. Guy Porter, 5 to 6 weeks out with injury. Good to see him back on deck. Bonija lost the ball in front of Murumuru there, but spot.
Yeah.
And here is Tito Diaz Bonija. 4 times he's played for Argentina in international rugby. It's his first start in the Premiership this season and his first shot at posts. So Leicester, having absorbed all that pressure from Glenn, given the weekend off, he's been kicking brilliantly for the Tigers.
Let's go, lads.
Yohan Lloyd here, shaping for a drop out, kicks deep in the direction of Diaz Bonija. They'll turn this with height and distance. Pieta. To Lloyd, some space to move for Luatua. He's got Nalango with him. Here is the former Hull FC rugby league player. A couple more offloads means the ball's kept alive for Bristol. Chris Vui. Wanted to play scrum half, but Uran shoved him out of the way. Here's Heenan down the short side. Vui again, slips off that right foot, well tackled by Ollie Chesham. Lloyd runs at the line, out the back to Leua, flat pass to O'Connor. Pieta, he's got Morahan with him. Excellent tackle from Moroni once more. This Leicester defence has been watertight so far. Lloyd again to Woolmore, brought down around the legs by Tom Youngs. His little brother Ben playing his 108th Test match for England later today down in Cardiff. Leua sees some cheap yards in and around the breakdown. Nice quick hands from Morahan. Here's Dan Thomas, the show and go. Inside ball. Could be a triumph for Capon. He's just short. Still alive for Bristol, but it's a penalty to the Tigers. Moment. So much possession and territory right now. Approaching quarter time, nothing to show for it.
Just a few passes short here and there.
Line's yours, Bristol.
I'm loving the ambition though. There's some good energy there. Guys running at space, really having a crack.
You were saying to me before kickoff, anywhere from 50, 60 out, you've got a license to play?
Yes, absolutely. It's still very structured and there's a real directive to what we're trying to do, but yeah.
Pieta shrugged off that missed opportunity, well positioned for that. Kick from Bonija. John Alfoa.
Timing's wrong, Christoph, he's offside.
Shooting out of the line for the Tigers.
Timing's wrong, offside. Come forward. Timing's wrong, offside.
And they've got them for offside.
I'm afraid to say.
Good call, Craig.
Impressive.
Wait, Bristol.
Credentials all round. John First, Stephen Luatua, Charles Pieta. Wonderful leadership group.
O'Connor, crash ball in midfield. Capon. Mises in the try for the hooker moments ago. And Lloyd at the bottom of that ruck. And it's Leicester who get them for holding on. Yet again.
They are nigh on impossible to defend.
Ahead of this game, there's a bit of an uproar on social media from Leicester Tiger chat forums during the week about whether this was very much an away team selection. But so far, so good for Steve Borthwick and the Leicester Tigers, keeping Bristol scoreless. And we're approaching 23 minutes. Bit of pinball.
I'll be honest, I just don't know if it touched someone else first, but I've got a knock on.
We'll have a scrum to Bristol, shall we? First.
Yeah, it's fun to watch, isn't he? Rambunctious young player. Looks good.
Stay there.
Solid scrum for Bristol. Uren goes towards Piatow. O'Connor sees a half gap. Lango was looming. And the ball's gone forward on the floor. So just once again, that accuracy not quite there for Bristol.
Just a few percent off.
Approaching 25 minutes. Gross collapse, but it's the Tigers that win the decision. It's Nefi Leotingaga who gets the pat on the back on the loose head side.
I think that was called from the other side, wasn't it? Joe Hayes there. I think he gets on the inside of Jake Woolmore and gets the hooker. But the scrum so far has been a really even contest. He can be tempestuous, but in the best kind of way.
I hear you.
Yeah.
So unsuccessful with his first shot at goal, Diaz Bonilla. This one pretty much straight down the pipe. Racing to save. Youngs throws the line out. Chesson wins it. Diaz Bonilla kicks it high from his own 10-metre line. Piatow underneath it.
Bristol back. It's to them.
Bristol have got themselves offside, and it's Leicester who have a penalty awarded. Young Lloyd drops out. Porter brings it down back to Indonesia. His confidence might be a bit of a hit with those two misses. Piatow can't hold on to the handle. Uren though cleans up very well. Here's Young Lloyd, dangerous from broken play. Set up a cracking try for Piers O'Connor earlier on the season from that sort of situation, but it's again Leicester who win the turnover. Tommy Reffel comes up with the ball. As you say, it was a Welsh. Wales going for the Triple Crown. Speaking of threes, could it be third time lucky for Diaz Bonilla? And that one.
A few just one-off errors, just stopping some really good periods of play from Bristol. And the same with Leicester, first phase set piece stuff.
Takes the restart. Porter out of the Sydney University Club in Sydney, contracted to the Brumbies as well. COVID-affected season last year. He ended up here. He was actually born in London, Porter, so he's a English qualified player. Jack Van Portfleet. Morahan, another Australian on the field today. Piatow. Out the back to Lloyd. Lloyd has a look inside to Heenan, holds on. Penalty this time to Bristol.
If these players land on the wrong side.
That was close though.
It's a 7 for Leicester. Bristol already 8. So Christoph Ridley is certainly asserting his authority so far. And they go to Luatua at the front. Safer option. Capon has it under control. Not moving forward too quickly as yet for Bristol. They might have to play. They do. It's Uren. Lloyd. Long pass. Bounced over to Morahan. Got the defenders in front of Morahan. Gets away from Porter. Not Mudavalu. Capon. Thomas. Quick answer. Heenan. O'Connor can't hold on. That ball's gone forward and it's hacked away by Maroney. Yohan Lloyd flings it inside audaciously to Alapati Leua, and we play on. Here's Leua now. Down the sideline. Mudavalu. He got rid of him. Joyce. Piatow. This is good stuff from Bristol. Heenan. He's got Luatua to his left, but he goes inside to Morahan. Ball's been knocked down. Still alive for Bristol. Could be a yellow card coming for the Tigers. Vui.
Deliberate knock-on.
Lavanini. We've heard a deliberate knock-on. It's a penalty to Bristol.
So we check it? Possibly more?
Yeah.
And it could be more.
No.
Okay, there's floods of Bristol players on the outside. It's in the opposition 22. Attacking position, it's pretty cynical.
Deliberate.
Okay.
Agreed.
Yeah.
There you have it, Matthias Moroni.
Deliberate
Go to
knock-on.
the sideline for 10 minutes. Deliberate
Just
knock-on.
confirm the number, please. We'll just confirm the number. He knows who it was, but we'll confirm the number if you need it. What's the number, Claire?
I'm just trying to find it now for you.
Hide.
Deliberate knock-on.
Pretty sure
It's
it was
13
Moroni.
Tigers.
Yeah, he's put his hand up.
Yeah.
In the end, no need for a replay.
Yeah, Mark's going to be here.
Head to the
Deliberate
sideline
knock-on.
to sit down for 10 minutes. So Bristol have a penalty and a power play right before half-time.
Yeah, this will be crucial score psychologically, because Bristol have had so much ball. They've been kicking themselves.
Opportunities from line-out driving range. None have borne fruit so far, but Luatua brings this one down. Capon has it at the back. Here's Leua and O'Connor getting involved, and they're almost there. Bristol and Capon will dive over, and finally the Bristol Bears turn all that possession and territory into points.
Finally. A big part of mauling there is you're trying to construct like a platform to sort of get round that Leicester defence. So much weight comes on the inside, and you'll feel it roll round on the corner, and then it just all comes through, and it's very much a technical, coached aspect.
Johan Lloyd, 73% off the tee. This against the Sale Sharks last night. Whatever happens this weekend, we'll finish round 11, the halfway stage, as competition leaders. Those players that Pat Lamb brought with him to Ashton Gate, having coached him at Connacht. Luatua and Lloyd playing from deep in their own territory. Bristol, this is what the neutrals love to see. Leua, former Hurricane Super Rugby star, lays that back for Uren. Here's Joyce, local Bristol birder, Woolmore. Thomas to Lloyd once more. Piatau. This is brave, it's brazen. Still in possession, Bristol. O'Connor up to the 22. Luatua steps away from Harry Wells.
Bristol, use it now.
And after all that, will kick from the base. And he will find touch. Valu thinks about going quickly, but it's a good chase from Morahan. Well, if you want to sum up the Bristol Bears, that's it, isn't it? Multiple phase rugby in your own 22.
Yeah, I think after that try, you can just see the body language and the energy really galvanise the boys. Just lovely stuff. Big men, late footwork, really good rugby.
The Tigers, however, will box kick to Piatau once more. Joyce has been shoved out of the way. Wanted a decision and a bit of space here for Luke Morahan. He's got O'Connor to his left and now Longo. Still going, Luke Morahan, heading for the corner. Finally brought down just a few metres out. Looking for quick ball, the Bears. Lloyd arrives to play scrum half. Here's Uren. Leua over the top to Piatau. Hitch kick, dummy, and the offload to Arfola. Tries to offload to Joyce, but that's gone forward. And
Set. I think I called a bit quick. Sorry, a bit slower. Set.
solid platform. Lloyd. Morahan, one pass will do it, and O'Connor is over. Set piece score for Bristol, their second of the match. taking advantage of the one-player advantage.
Severing after a bit of frustrating rugby. Look at this, just a wonderful set-piece play. Piers O'Connor, so hard to get hold of. Really, really elusive.
Here's another look at it.
Oh, just winger, just in. Luke Morahan coming in there, just trying to attract that inside centre and then open up a one-on-one for Piers O'Connor. But the 13's already out wide.
Christoph Ridley trying to help out the Leicester defence there. Taking a tumble, the referee, he looks okay. Good to see. Here's Heenan as we approach half-time here. In the sunshine at Ashton Gate. Inside ball to the Bristol captain, Luatua. Uren back to Lloyd, playing again Bristol. Deep in their own half. Try scorer, O'Connor. Tackle from Dan Kelly. Quick hands too from Bullmore to Capon. A couple of front rowers showing their skill set there. Lloyd to Piatow. Chance of drawing a man here. Heenan inside ball back to Piatow, who tried to get the pass to Morahan, who was... And Leicester are going to keep kicking the ball to him, it seems. He's the second most run meters in the Premiership, having just played 5 games this season, Charles Piatow. That shows you what he likes to do with the ball in hand. We're in the red at the end of this first half. Tigers, just a penalty to show for their efforts. Here's Mudamuda Valu.
Tackle away, Bristol.
The fullback trying to get the leg drive going.
Lifted.
Henderson. Malaysia coming around the short side, but it's Mudamuda Valu again. Here is the fly half. Shows and goes. Good tackle from Joyce. Just got up there holding his shoulder there, and he's had some shoulder issues of late.
It's okay. You've got to stop. You've got to stand on the linesman then.
Another opportunity though here for the Tigers before the break. It's a penalty, so they can kick to the sideline and take the line out. Leicester, can they find some more points before the break? Jessen can't hold on to the line-out throw. It's gone forward. And that will be that for the first half. Scoreless for the opening quarter.
A little bit more rugby.
Tito Diaz-Bonilla gets us back underway. Round 11 of the Gallagher Premiership. The competition leaders, the Bristol Bears, playing host to the Leicester Tigers, who are in 8th spot after 10 rounds of competition. And as we saw in that first half, Bristol playing with the ball in hand from pretty much anywhere. Here's Nalango, the new signing from Rugby League, up to the halfway line. Lloyd. More on the bottom of that ruck. Slow ball for Bristol this time. Here's Lloyd again. To Leua. Just finds a little gap around Joe Hayes. Still going. And Matias Moroni flicks it clear. Morahan's onto it. And Porter will... This sniper ability, but it's a defensive scrum for the Tigers. Advantage and a penalty comes their way. Joe Hayes having been sidestepped by Alapati.
Hayes, that's a great scrum. Again, similar to the first half penalty. He's just taken woolly wing. King prawned.
Tom Young's the attention to John Alfoa. Pops it up off the floor. Tommy Raffle has to struggle through Joe Joyce to make a couple of hard-earned metres. Hopefully just looking for a bit of extra protection here before his box kick towards Luke Morahan, who came up with a scintillant break in the first half. He almost ran 70 metres to score. He's full. Familiar figure, and Callum Green, who's been starting late in the second row. Looks like Cole is on for Joe Hayes. Dan Cole is 252nd game for Leicester today. Extraordinary stuff. And Lavanini will get an early shower, being replaced by Callum Green, who plays his 52nd game. And Nayi Adialokan is coming on for Luke Morahan, who is not clearing the ball. So being replaced there, Luke Morahan, but we're hearing it's permanent. So Adialokan will get some good minutes here in the second half. Slightly crabbing sideways, this line-out drive from Leicester. Reffel goes in to help his captain Youngs. Chesham, number 8, helping out as well. And Portfleet, Diaz Bonija, over the top, bounced across to Cobus van Dijk. I think it's the first time we've mentioned the South African's name on the right-wing side here for Leicester in this game. Henderson can't keep hold of the handle.
Hell of a campaign.
Hell of a career.
Yeah.
95 caps for England, 3 for the British and Irish Lions, still going strong.
Yeah.
Thomas coming on for John Arfour. A couple of quiet little messages about what to expect.
Okay, let's go then.
Good 45-minute shift from Arfour.
Yeah, put the feet up, big fella. Get the Zimmer frame out. Slippers, pipe. Tuck him in.
Luatua at the front. Cole proving a nuisance at this one, and he's helped his team shove it sideways. Capon peels off up to the 22. Joyce. Leua on the hard line. He's missed out for Thomas, and now Lloyd. Quick feet, always looking for an opportunity. Johan Lloyd, here's Vui, they changed directions. Heenan, Porter had jumped out of the line, so the pass wasn't on. He gets up and goes again, does Heenan. Capon, heavy contact with Tommy Reffel. Leua to Lloyd, over the top to Nalango. Beats Mullet, but coming over with the heavy tackle was Matthias Moroni. Luatua again. Another line out there for him. Lloyd. He's got Nalango inside, but he goes to Uren. Elaborate move, this one from Bristol. Still alive. They come the switch play through O'Connor. Uren goes quickly with the penalty advantage. Now he has to take it from this spot. For Johan Lloyd from right in front of the posts, successful with his 2 conversions. He's an all-rounder, that's for sure.
It's a nightmare playing touch with him. It's like playing hide and seek with Harry Houdini.
So a couple of changes. Diaz Bonija replaced by Johnny McPhillips, and James Whitcomb comes on for his Premiership debut. That loose head prop for the Leicester Tigers. And they got the ball back immediately off the restart. There is Whitcomb.
Oh, special day.
It's his second Tigers appearance, his first in the Premiership. So he's a pretty good drop kicker as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the England under-20s last year, they did a drop goal challenge, and he won it.
Oh, my.
Q Scenes at Bisham Abbey.
I need to see now his mad dexterity around the field.
It's on YouTube. England under-20s drop goal challenge. Look it up.
Crouch.
Good Yorkshireman.
Bind.
A great opportunity for him here. Van Portfleet feeds the scrum, nice and solid for the Tigers.
Use it. Landing out.
Porter comes off his wing, but Adialokan followed him. Harry Wells with the carry. McPhillips Nice quick hands, and Muravalu Malongo went for the intercept. They might have another look at that. Cobus van Beek with the offload. Tom Youngs can't hold on. Will Capon picks up the scraps for Bristol. Piatau, that big left boot. They're not running from their own 22 this time. Maloney sends it high. Piatau's underneath it, takes it well. Offloads to Lloyd, who can't hold on. There's a knock on, and it could be on for Maloney here if he could just toad that through.
Set.
He's on 22 the grounds of Wilmore up against the England veteran. How's that for a scrum from the Leicester Tigers, and take a bow. James Whitcomb on the loose head side as well.
Yeah, Dan Cole there just breaks the seam.
For Leicester, Charlie Kerr has been won by Chesham. We're going to have
Don't hold him up. Make sure he comes down straight away. Timing Bristol, go again.
another throw. Is the call?
No.
Quick play to the short side. Trying to catch the Bristol Bears unawares. Dan Thomas getting involved, as is Heenan. They've collapsed it. Was it a maul? No. The decision will go Leicester's way. It's a penalty.
Can you get fellows, please?
Gotta be a bit careful here, Bristol.
Number one collapsed it. Pull players to ground. He pulled players to ground.
In front of their own try line.
Ball defence.
Chesham wins it in the middle. And here they go again. Clare. Head up. Trying to find an opening. Cole. Takes it back to Van Portfleet. Kelly on the charge. That's a maul. Bristol looking for the turnover here. Leicester need to get it out, and they have done. Here's Cole. It's been about a decade since he scored a try for Leicester.
All the bodies in the old ruck, still a scrum. It's gone into all the bodies.
And Leicester will get the feed to the scrum.
That's just a wonderful defensive set all round from
Right in this. Looking for their first away win of the season.
this time.
Bristol put on the power. It's going sideways, and Christoph Ridley didn't like the look of that picture from a Bristol point of view. And it's another penalty to Leicester.
That's tough.
Who's impressed since coming on? They got a free kick, early engagement.
Early engage, far side.
Isn't that both teams
again?
then? Okay.
Don't guess
I'm
the
really
call,
partial.
fellas. Don't guess.
Dan Cole.
Set.
That's the solid platform. Just shoving Van Portfleet. Not sure they're allowed to do that to the opposite nine. And Chesham's under pressure, and they get another decision. Do the Leicester Tigers.
Leicester had a chance to play. They can't let you get
Bristol in
rewarded
this
when he
game.
does that.
Pat Lamb sending down messages. Chesham wins it. Big shove comes on from Bristol. Charlie Clare. And Portfleet is in his ear.
Stay there.
He's got the use it call from Ridley. Kelly. A little bit high in contact. He's lost possession as well. And here come Bristol. Piatau kicks it deep. And these Leicester players have got a hair all the way back. Adialokan's coming like a flash. But Cobus van Beek has found some space. He chips it forward. Ball alive, and O'Connor's onto it. Uren sees an opportunity down the blind side. Heenan.
Still knock on advantage.
Advantage to Bristol. Here's Vui. Lloyd. O'Connor.
Advantage over.
Leua.
Release.
Ed Holmes with his first real carry, and some space In behind, spotted by Andy Irwin, but a little overcooked and will come. Duty Sam Bedlow now serving a 3-game ban for that tip tackle last week, and of course none other than Semi Randrandra out long term.
Number 8's going off. Where is number 8?
Luke Wallace is.
Are you happy, Shane?
Wallace has come on for Reppel, and that's Fitzharding.
Fitzharding,
who's out there for Bristol.
Young academy prospect, Wellington College product, like myself, wonderful bloke. Obviously, Luke Wallace, Premiership stalwart.
Yeah, Premiership winner with Harlequins, Luke Wallace. Yeah. Over a decade at the stoop. 170 odd games. Young Lloyd. He's only playing his first season in the regular starting lineup for the Bristol Bears, but a big future ahead.
Jake Keenan, very good game coming off, by the way. Incredible hands. Just opened a new.
And we're back underway. Clare throws the line out. And it's Chesham again, who's been impressive at the set piece for the Tigers this afternoon. Whitcomb with a decent carry there as Chesham follows up. Ball's come loose again, and Van Portfleet reacts well. Not only Bristol think it's gone out, it hasn't. Fourie just trying to hold up the ball runner in the tackle. Kelly. Sam Kelly, part of the Ireland under-20s that beat the England under-20s to the Six Nations last year. Manchester born, no. Bristol committing players' numbers to the breakdown here as Van Veit decides to help out the heavies in the close quarter stuff. Chesham. Not only. And Portfleet again, and it's Porter. He's come off his left wing to get involved. And these Leicester wingers, I thought, we're going to get stuck in with the forwards in the tight stuff. Chipped through. Porter on that occasion, and they'll just dribble over the sideline.
Say that again.
Just having a look at a potential high tackle here. So Connor,
okay, it's just high by Bristol. Just a penalty.
Contact with the head on Maloney, so penalty only.
High tackle only, just a penalty.
Phillips.
Six man.
And Leicester have another razor sharp line-out drive opportunity here. They scored 5 tries, all by forwards against Worcester at Welford Road a couple of weeks ago. Exactly this kind of range. He's just gone sideways a little bit again. Cole has it. He's got Wallace with him, shoving and pulling him by the collar, trying to drag him towards the Bristol try line. Kelly, the inside centre's in there as well. Whitcomb driving. Still on for the Tigers, breaks away. Couple of metres out, and it's the turnover won by Steve Luatua.
Isolated, holding on.
The Bristol captain pats on the back. Just what they wanted under huge pressure.
Yeah, that's just...
One touch. Here's Kobus Van Veit, the big 6'3" South African. McPhillips to Murimuravalu, who's occupying the midfield role right now. Chipped through by Van Portfleet, but it's alive for Piers O'Connor. McPhillips chases him down. Counter up from Murimuravalu.
Again, lost Leicester, great contact.
Bristol have it, here they come. Vui, Leua, Lloyd, Uren, to Luatua, to Nalango. Excellent tackle again from guess who? Matthias Moroni.
Yeah, he's loving it, isn't he? He's really got his number. Ooh.
Hey, Wellesley. Leave it, Wellesley.
A little bit of Gucci and Prada down there, some handbags.
It's all just very simple. Leicester wait.
Chesham can't bring down the line out. Capon has it. Here's
Fitz Harding with a carry.
No advantage coming back for the knock-on.
They'd won the turnover, Leicester, but there was a knock-on at the line-out. Through
Good
the
tackle
hands of
there,
Ollie
knock-on in the
Chesham.
line-out. Set.
Attacking scrum mode for the Bears, looking for their third try. They've got the advantage as well. They can play, and they will. Uren, Lloyd. Maroney couldn't hold on to his man on that occasion. Kelly could though.
No advantage coming. Loose head, elbow collapse.
James Whitcomb. Runners. It's games like these, they want his team to see off as Vui takes the line out at the back. Thomas involved as well. Capon looking for another score potentially, but well done the Leicester Tigers. They've driven this back and they've won the decision as well. Luke Wallace getting involved. There he is with the ponytail on top of Dan Thomas. And it was Ollie Chesham as well, this young 2013, the last time the Tigers won a Premiership. Chesham picks off the base. Makes decent yards too. Claire.
Tackle!
Hard yards here required from the Leicester forwards to try and
Okay,
give
9
the
use,
scrum half
please.
an opportunity to clear. Ben White does. Capon. Losing the line was Ed Holmes on that occasion. Yeah, it's been knocked on. So
Lost out there at the best of times.
Set.
Ben White feeds the scrum. They've got an advantage again and they'll play. But Phillips out to Mudavalu. Not only Porter. Ball was just a little behind him. He couldn't reel it in. He did have the advantage coming, however. It's good to see the Tigers shift the ball to the fringes.
Yeah, that was looking tasty as well.
Loose head.
But again, that scrum, I'd like to see that again. It's a reset for me.
White shows and goes almost through. Lloyd holds on for dear life. Henderson. Now Callum Green. Cole.
Tackle!
Jan Thomas trying to hold up. Dan Cole still on. Good punch through the defensive line there for Leicester. Mudavalu. Longo's held onto him and Bristol have snaffled it in contact once more. We've seen that happen on a couple of occasions in this match, just standing up the ball carrier. Daylight robbery does it for them once again. Pretty clever as well. A player who's used to playing rugby league where you have to be very careful stripping the ball with more than two people around. Very clever play from Nalongo. Here come Bristol with the advantage. Capon, Luatua, O'Connor sees a gap. Piers O'Connor already won trying to match over the top to Adia Loken, the former Connacht, an Irish international. Capon, Lloyd, flat ball to Nalongo. No major run meters for him so far this afternoon. So far, Lloyd shoved back under the attentions of Harry Wells. The Leicester defence has really stood up today. There's works for every inch. Sacrificed a lot of possession in this match. They've had to do a lot of tackling and Maroney's got to be careful there, but he put down Adia Loken gently. Should be okay. We play on. Lloyd. He definitely tried to put the player down carefully.
Try his best to put him down safely.
Yeah, you heard it from the referee. We've had enough red cards in the last 2 weeks in the Premiership.
Did he lift him, Claire?
Maroney's already had a yellow in this game, so does need to be careful.
Uren. Mudavalu spent 10 years playing in the top 14 for Crown and Devon and La Rochelle. Van Veek, he's played pretty much everywhere in South Africa and New Zealand, now up here in the Premiership. Henderson, Scotland under-20 international, working hard. Show and go from McPhillips, Johnny McPhillips, he finds the offload to Kelly. Real purple patch this for the Tigers. But it's holding on the floor.
On the ground.
Is the call. Dan Kelly popped up just the right moment, didn't he? And did really. But World Rugby and all the governing bodies want to see from defensive players avoid dangerous situations in tackles at all costs.
I think that's part of it, isn't it? Just educating players, making these things a deterrent so that they play like that. Jake Armstrong on for Jake Woolmore.
A really good game from Woolmore. How have you rated his performance?
Yeah, very good game. He's such a consistent performer for the Bears, to be fair, like for this season. Really robust, hardly ever injured.
Just the one penalty so far in the second half. That was for Johan Lloyd. It was 14-3 at the break. This Leicester Tigers defence is held very firm. There's another example of it. Andy Logan stopped in his tracks. It was Dan Cole, I think, at the bottom of that. Fitzharding to Alapati Leo.
The hands, good contact.
Turnover for Leicester.
Thank you, Joseph.
Now Longo having to turn around and smartly just recognises that one was going over the sideline.
Really good day again from Leicester. Oh.
Leicester 11.
Have been dominant.
Ed Holmes just looking up, having a look at what the defense is doing. Takes it off the ball.
Tour again at the line out. Line out. Ball. He enters the front. Tom Kessel is out there at 21 rather, for the Bristol Bears. Counter up from Leicester, looking for a turnover right on the Bristol 22. Thomas. Just the error from Jan Thomas. Double carries as well for Bristol. Kind of expected that coming in, the way these two teams set themselves up. But still relatively close on the scoreline, 17-3. McPhillips. Kelly. Cut out ball, almost intercepted by Piatow. Chance on the far side. Harry Simmons, former scrum half, now a winger for the Tigers. Henderson out the back. Here's Maroney. He's got Clare and Dan Cole with him. Two front rowers out in the green open spaces at Ashton Gate. Henderson again. Good tackle that time from Fitzharding. He's impressed since coming on, the replacement loose forward. Over the top again from Kelly. Simmons, one of the quickest players in the Leicester squad, and he almost found the try line there. Good tackle from Bristol. Here's Kelly. Inside the final 3 minutes, Mudavalu. Leicester looking for their first try of the match. Here come the heavies. Whitcomb. Dan Cole has a look. Says get in behind, boys. He hasn't scored a try for a decade for the Tigers. Luke Wallace there. Bristol defence looking for a try shutout here. That was Whitcomb again. Henderson this time. Cameron Henderson, long levers. He's over the line. Can he reach out and put it down? Held up. But they get the decision.
Wonderful D again for Bristol. Really good work. But Henderson, he was looking
Callum, let go. Let go. Offside.
Bit of afters there.
Start on the line, will you?
I think
Okay,
Harry Wells was involved. He seems to be the enforcer for the Tigers today.
He's had a very strong game, hasn't he?
So down by 14. Premiership game. The Tigers, a win's out of the question now, but they want to finish on a high.
They've got the corner.
Still alive for Leicester, but Bristol, like they've done plenty of times so far in this game, have found a riposte. Mutamuluvalu's involved for the Tigers. It's spun around and Bristol
Advantage, knock on.
have turned this over. There's a Leicester knock-on.
Knock on advantage.
They get the scrum, and that Bristol Bears defence holds up once more. You've got to say both teams without the ball today have been impressive.
Yeah, it's been so good to watch, hasn't it? Especially around the maul, like even the one that Leicester conceded, like just the competitiveness there is just
Bristol 15.
outrageous. I've just really enjoyed that. Yes.
Well, Max, we wish you all the best for the rest of the regular season. We look forward to seeing you back out there in a Bristol jersey before too long. Just a week away, you say?
Just a week away. Yeah, can't wait. It's been an absolute pleasure, Rupert. Thanks so much for having me.
Well, it's been great to have your company. As Bristol will set one final scrum. Deep on their own line, it comes out. It might be a try for Leicester, in fact.
Release him now, Leicester.
But Bristol managed to batten down the hatches there. Yes, they have. And Tiff Eden kicks that over the sideline. The end line. The Bristol Bears, they don't get the try bonus point win, but they do get the win at home. The competition leaders extend their lead at the top of the Gallagher Premiership table. It wasn't pretty. They showed glimpses of their attacking game and what they're capable of. But at the end of the day, it's another win for the Bristol Bears. They have beaten the Leicester Tigers here at Ashengate.